A task becomes a true problem only when two needs pull in opposite directions and neither can move. Pouring a concrete footing is a project. You learn or hire, and the work proceeds. But wanting a second bedroom while lacking the money for it is a knot. Space tugs one way, cash the other, and attention gets pinned between them. Because the forces are balanced, the mind oscillates. Think about the room, and worries about money flare. Think about the budget, and the need for space rushes in. Even if luck dissolves this instance, the pattern often reforms around something new. The surprising reason is that, beneath all appearances, we are usually supplying both sides of the conflict and holding them apart, like a child pressing two magnets together just to feel the tension. The first step toward release is simple confrontation. Name the problem. Then notice one small aspect you can face without flinching. Repeat. Rename it as it shifts, spot another facet you can tolerate, and keep alternating. Each pass increases clarity and reduces the hypnotic pull. Once some space opens, invoke imagination. Invent a problem of equal weight, or an even worse one, or a game more interesting than the stalemate. By consciously creating difficulties, you turn passive struggle into active play, reminding yourself that you are still the author of experience. Be wary of quick fixes that bury the original issue: borrowing money, quitting a partnership, moving cities. When a solution must be held rigidly in place, it becomes the next problem. Trace such chains backward. What earlier, similar tangle set the template? Follow the thread until the earliest link dissolves in insight. Communication often sits at the root. Unspoken doubts, half-finished conversations, silent protests freeze motion. List what was left unsaid, by you, by others, and imagine completing each message. Responsibility deepens here. Ask which part of the problem you can own, then which part you can admit to causing. Ownership converts opposition into choice. As practice, look around and hold two objects in awareness at once. Feel how attention can balance without strain. Apply the same skill to a live dilemma. State the conflict, notice something about one side, then about the other, back and forth, until the tension melts or an earlier echo surfaces for healing. Persistent problems survive on the energy we feed into the standoff. When we confront them directly, invent freely, speak what was withheld, and claim authorship, the magnets flip. What was locked becomes fluid, and the mind regains its natural freedom to move.